question. Has Coca-Cola ever made a game? Huh? Look at this. Look at this great action. This is honestly playing like a 10 out of 10 arcade game. Oh, Pepsi Man fell into his own coffin. We're going in, guys. Have you ever looked inside of a Pepsi can and realized it's a portal to another dimension? In my head canon, that's your dad. I could show you a video of my dad. Well, my dad did always used to wear a hat like that. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know. He was... Okay, yeah, that's my dad. Let's be honest. He just hit his head. Am I getting into a Bubsy scenario all over again? Am I playing as another pathetic hero? Here we go. You guys have to drink Pepsi while you watch this. Imagine playing PEPSIMAN while you drink Coca-Cola. What the hell? Anyway,
hey, let's start the game.
You gotta get the lore here. A Japanese game with a Japanese dub with the English voices. Love it.
You got here just at the perfect time.
I know one guy that doesn't drink Pepsi, probably Stealth Tank.
Ran out of Pepsi, and I was just on my way there when I got a flat tire. There are a bunch of people gathered in front of the vending machine. They want Pepsi. And the word is that they're just about to riot. I plan to head over there.
They're gonna riot over soda? What town is this?
But it looks like it's gonna take some time. Can't you do something, Pepsi Man?
Yes, I'm going to go kill them all! By killing them all, they will no longer be thirsty. Biblically accurately Foxy, and yeah, I don't drink Pepsi. I knew it! Also, yeah, it's called Octo-Foxy. Okay, well, here we go! I guess it's throwing me right into this. This is pretty intense. Can I run any faster, or is this like a one-speed kind of thing? Oh, not the garbage truck with the broken glass! Okay, we're not dead, right? We are on a timer, though. Can I do something here real quick? I can't be the only one thinking of this. Hold on a second. Perfect. It's too perfect! I gotta get home before my mom gets there. Oh god, the Pepsi truck! Why didn't the Pepsi truck just deliver the Pepsi? It was right there. You guys do. I hope you know what this is from, right? Okay, hello. Can we get the can? Oh, my controls are reversed now. They're really throwing everything at me on this first level, huh? Also, I hope this isn't one of the games where you have to collect all the cans, because I definitely missed some. All right, we're good. Going through the houses. Don't mind me. I'm America's superhero. Do I have a health bar? Like, how does this work? Checkpoint. Watch traffic.
Hi, how you doing? Ferris Bueller.
Excuse me, garbage truck. It's garbage day. A banana peel! Who put the banana peel there? You can't do that. That's one of the most dangerous things you can encounter in a video game. 28 seconds on the clock. We are not gonna get a game over, chat. All the believers who believed in me. I'm gonna make it to that Pepsi machine. Yes, there it is, there it is! Right in front of the Kids and Kids store. Very nice, 10 out of 10. We did it, chat. Fantastic. Do they sell kids there? I don't know, Amasito. I'm not gonna find out. But, you know, if you want to adopt a kid, you can become a parent, find an adoption agency. Become a father today. You guys can't imagine me as a father, right? I don't think so. You can run faster. Okay, yes, we're good. But yeah, that was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Great movie. Of course, the last scene where he's trying to race home. Now my life is complete. But I got a question. Has Coca-Cola ever made a game? Look at this. Look at this great action. This is honestly playing like a 10 out of 10 arcade game. Oh, Pepsi Man fell into his own coffin. Somebody dug a grave for Pepsi Man and he fell right in. Way too much Pepsi. The caffeine has made his heart explode. Oh, let me run faster. Wait, I'm holding up. It's not working. Oh, it's square. Square is how you run faster. I might need that later on, so... Wait, it's not? Oh, up and square. Okay, I'm sorry I'm yelling. Ah! This is kind of hard now. Level 1 wasn't too bad. I feel kind of bad for this guy. Like, do we have any official lore on Pepsi Man? Does he have any special powers? Or is he just some guy in a suit that really likes Pepsi? Like, what's going on here? I have questions. Ow! Parkour master, Pepsi Man is not. What is this, Yoda coming in my chat? Raise 78 with the Yoda imprint. You know, I'm just gonna go this way. I'll take the weenie route. Checkpoint. We're busting in through the house. Like, ow! Pepsi Man and books do not mix. We just learned that. I gotta say that this game is actually pretty entertaining. It does run by itself, but it makes me think of those Sonic levels. You know the ones I'm talking about? Clearly we're in San Andreas. Yeah, clearly we're in San Andreas now. Where's Big Smoke? Should I look for him? You think he's over at Cluckenbell? Escape the city. That's right. It's Sonic Adventure. City Escape. Let's go. I thought that was a ramp. You guys can't blame me. Wait, what? I died? How did I die? He's supposed to be a superhero. All right, let's go a little faster. I guess you can't go that fast while on the board. Oh, I died because I lost my board. Okay. I kind of feel like the Silver Surfer here, not gonna lie. Let's go underneath. We can't duck. Okay. Lesson learned. You're busting their house. Ah! Am I dead? Oh no, we're gonna get a game over. Wait. Pepsi Man pancake? Pepsi pancake? Hold on a second, you might be onto something. What if you mixed Pepsi? Continue. What if you mixed Pepsi into a pancake, huh? You guys ever see these streamers that do like pancake art? I kind of want to do that as a stream one day. I would like to do like hand cam streams, because I do like cooking. I'm not afraid to admit it. I pretty much cook all my own food. Rarely ever eat out at places. So maybe one of these days. Think about the stuff we could make. We could make our emotes. We could make a Bubsy caught emote, a Foxxy San emote pancake. You guys would love to eat my face in pancake form. Okay, chill! Sorry about your property damage, sir. I'm sure you have Pepsi Man covered in your insurance statement. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Jeez, Fox, don't bust up their house. I'm trying! What are you thinking? This is some kind of insurance fraud? Like that guy was in on it? Pepsi doesn't taste that good. Raze, you can't say that. I'm being sponsored by Pepsi. Don't say anything bad about Pepsi, Raze. Come on. Gosh. Just kidding. Come on, man. You got places to go. You gotta follow your rainbow. I do feel a bit like Blue Hedgehog. Could you just like picture Sonic and Pepsi Man, like, you know, sliding down this street together on their boards, maybe holding hands, you know, whistling a tune, going out to dinner? I'm sorry I put that image in your head. Oh no! I almost hit that. Ah! Why did it go so fast? Okay, we're good. It's all good as long as I don't die here. We got somebody. They're losing all their furniture. Oh my god. Oh wait, we only have 25 seconds left? It's okay, there they are. They're all waiting for me! Wow. I feel like a real celebrity. This kind of reminded me of Cruisin' America, Cruisin' USA, when you finish the race and everybody's there. Great arcade game. Spent a lot of quarters on that back in the day. New record! Oh, hello. Was that Coke? Did Coca-Cola just try to take Pepsi Man out? Wait a minute. Weren't we just talking about City Escape? Look at this. Look at this shamelessness. Did Sonic just copy Pepsi Man? This is literally being chased by the truck. Oh wait, can you do the jump running faster thing? I guess you can't. Oh no, I'm gonna get squished by my own Pepsi can! The irony! Look at the irony of this situation, people. I feel like I need to drink Pepsi to have enough reaction time to not get hit by any of this stuff. Yep. You get about 3 hits and you're done. You about to face one? What am I facing? I'm facing a Pepsi can, that's for sure. I wonder, actually, has there ever been a Pepsi can of this size? What is the Guinness Book of World Record size record for a soda can? Also, it's really hard to talk while playing this game. Just want to say, at least in this part. Nope. Wow, he really got flattened. Don't say it like that. Oh, you mean? Oh, I see what you did. Like soda got flat. I see your joke, Raze. Pepsi Man doing all what a Pepsi can. I'm somebody ban Amacito. That's true. Crash did have this type of gameplay first. I had Crash Bandicoot back in the day. Very good 2.5D platformer. Okay, 1 hit. Ah! Why is there stuff everywhere? What town is this? Can't they keep the roads clean? Ah! Getting a little lucky here. No. No! I think the key is to not jump. It's the last resort, we jump. I can't do this forever, people! Jump! Yeah, I like Crash Bandicoot. I wish I played more Crash games. But you know what's better than Crash? M&M's Shell Shocked on the PlayStation, which is literally just Crash. Let's be real. We did it! I was about to make Chrissy iconic. Now we're good. Oh man, this level's really getting my blood pressure up. I'm gonna have to schedule an appointment with... Wait, that was stage 1? Oh no, the prediction! The prediction, guys! I died and got a game over in stage 1. What is going on here?
Pretty good.
Could somebody get that as like a channel points redeem for their channel? Pretty good.
Have a Pepsi.
Was this guy in any other Pepsi commercials?
Next stage.
Was he in anything else besides this game? Because like, he's kind of iconic. I would imagine this is what Japanese people, how they would see Americans that enjoy Pepsi. They all look like that. Basically, Keiko and...
There's a building on fire just ahead.
Yes.
We need to get there immediately, but look what's happened.
Don't worry, I'll put out the fire with Pepsi cans.
Got the fire under control, but there
Pepsi IRA. Why did I say Pepsi instead of Foxy?
They are extremely exhausted, and it doesn't seem likely that we can get first aid to them in time. Can't you give them something to
I'm gonna put out the fire with Pepsi, bro. No worries. Yeah, I did see he was in the Angry Video Game Nerd episode. No, I do not look like the overweight Pepsi guy with the hat on, okay? You can, if you're in my subscriber channel on my Discord, you know, you can see that I'm not obese, at least. And if you are, you know, well, sodas are not good. I shouldn't say that while I'm paying. Drink soda. Everybody loves Pepsi. Pepsi is the best drink. Pepsi _ TV. 10 out of 10. Eminem has a game. Does he? Is it like a Parappa style game? Oh, what is this? What is this clown show? Are they literally playing clown music now? There's a fire, and only Pepsi Man can put it out with his Pepsi hose. Don't ask what that is. Don't give me that look, chat. Ah! Nothing like running down a street the wrong way. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, ouch. We're fine. Just pick yourself up, Pepsi Man. Come on! You said it, Eminem game that is like... Oh, Eminem game. You know what I meant. Okay, going up. The construction site! Okay, good. Not good. Ow, that had to hurt. I forgot how to crouch. I think it's X. No, that's jump. How do you crouch? I forgot how to play the game, guys. Is triangle? I think we're gonna run out of time. Oh, I got hit too many times. Let me see. Oh, it's square, but while not holding up. That gives you the boost. He keeps getting clothesline. I can't imagine that feels good. Be hit in the head with a steel beam. All right, we got 1 life left. Oh, how did we die so fast there? Ow! I think I need to go soon, guys. I can't keep doing this. I'm getting a headache from Pepsi Man. You guys know about that website where it's like buy me a coffee? Also, I know I say coffee weird. I'm sorry. I'm from New Jersey. But maybe they should have something like that called buy me a Pepsi, and then somebody in chat can buy me a Pepsi. That'd be nice. I wouldn't drink it though, but I would pour it out for all the homies. My homies that suffered through Pepsi Man. Look at that! We got a game over! You know what? I'll give it one more chance. We'll go for the next game over, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the soda stream. I think it was a bit of an experience. I kind of feel bad though, because I haven't had soda in a long time. It's all childhood memories to me. Clearly, if anybody should have did a soda stream, it should have been Ray78. A soda professional. A connoisseur, if I may say. Alright, here we go. Ow! Pepsi can't wet steel beams. It can rust it, though. Thing is, I kind of want to see what a speedrun of this game looks like. Because you can go pretty fast. It's just hard to, like, not get hit while you're running. At least this part is easy. I'm also happy that they give you unlimited continues. If I had to start this game over from the beginning every time, it would be a tragedy. It would never get done, like Bubsy. somebody force feed him a squirt. Dude, I've never even seen a squirt. You wouldn't even... Where do they even sell them? Ah, okay, good. You know, I've never jumped over... Yeah, I've seen these people do this in track and field and stuff, like jumping over hurdles. I've never done it. Not me. I was too busy playing video games in high school. You think I was in the track and field club? Hell no. Okay, we're just gonna squirt our way under these girders. There we go. That's the trick. I don't need to run fast. I just need to run smart. Okay, they're falling! This bridge is not constructed properly. I'm gonna go the safe way. Does it matter how many Pepsi cans we collect? Like, what if you finish the level with no Pepsi cans? Like, would they not have any sodas? Like, you're not giving them any drinks? Oh, this is kind of tricky, but all right. We're making... No, you can't do that to me! Oh, this is a kind of a big jump here. Hold on. No! I lost my momentum! Oh, I'm just now noticing there's like a health bar in the top left. Okay. Here we go. I'm surprised they never made a sequel to this. Like, yes, it's a meme game, and I guess, like, they would have to get Pepsi's permission to make this game again. But, like, it's pretty fun. It would make for a good arcade game. You could even make, like, the joystick for the arcade game a Pepsi can. For PEPSIMAN. Right, going over here. We just gotta watch out for that last beam that literally dropped with no warning. Uh-oh. We're dead. Okay. Okay, dude. How do you top perfection, Foxxy? Damn, you know what? That's the same thing I asked myself after I finished the K-Kona hunting stream. I was like, damn, I should just stop streaming. It ain't ever gonna get better than this. But you got a point. It's kind of like when they made Parappa too. It's like, it's just not the same. Alright, this is our last life. Hopefully I'll try my best, guys. Let me focus up here. For all the believers in chat, aka nobody, maybe Candy Bree. PEPSIMAN. Does Coke have a hero? Is there a mascot for Coke? Isn't it just like the polar bear? Okay. Over here. There are people dying in a fire, PEPSIMAN. Ow, the beam, his head. You need to save them, PEPSIMAN. Doing whatever Pepsi can. Ah, there's the beam. I dodged it this time. Pro skill. I'm almost at the end. You really gotta have good reaction time here. You gotta be ready for anything. We did it! Very nice. I don't think this is the end of level 2, though. There's probably more. Let's find out, shall we? I hope the last boss of this game is like a rival soda company mascot. That would be pretty epic. Honestly, if I was the director of this game, here's how you top it on the Cedar. Here's how you do it. You get Coca-Cola involved, and you make it like Coke versus Pepsi. Kind of like Alien versus Predator. Freddy versus Jason. You have it as like Sonic Adventure 2 style. You know, you have a hero story, you have a dark story. You have Pepsi story, you have a Coke story. Alright, where are we? We're in the sewers? Is this where they bottle Pepsi? Probably. Just kidding, don't sue me, Pepsi. Ah, yeah, sewage Pepsi. I can't wait to give this to all the thirsty people dying in the fire. Okay, somehow we didn't die there. We take those. Hello? I don't know if that was the correct thing to do, but that's what I did. Kind of requiring a little bit too much focus here. Okay. Gotta go a little faster. Mistake! Mistakes were made. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this game is worth beating? Or is this kind of like a one and done stream? I kind of like this game, honestly. It's pretty silly. I've never really watched the full game. I've just seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode and a little bit of the Game Grumps play it. And from what I saw, go figure, it took them like 11 episodes to beat this game. But they probably just suck at games, so. Okay, I was trying to get on the left side. I guess that didn't work. Okay, I'm dead. Dead to the jackhammer. It's worth beating. Oh, we got a couple extra lives. We'll keep going. Like I said, I'll go until I get a game over. It doesn't seem like it'd be a long game. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble. Let's see if I can jump. Lost my momentum. Last life, come on, PEPSIMAN. Do it for the children. All the thirsty children out there. Thunder. train. You like looked out the window and you just saw PEPSIMAN just running. What? Really? I got Sideshow Bob. PEPSIMAN, you are such a fool. Okay, well, we gotta run, PEPSIMAN, you're gonna get flattened. PEPSIMAN pancake once again. Okay, we get back on. Okay, we're off the train tracks. Feeling a little bit safer now. Now PEPSIMAN's just living his best life. Okay, I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. You walked into me. Where are we going? Up the stairs. Okay. A lot of people here. We're almost at the end. Come on, Foxy. Yell Bubsy for stamina. Bubsy! Do it for Bubsy! Do it for Bubsy! Come on! There they are! I didn't jump! Damn it. Alright, that's a wrap. What is Mountain Dew Pitch Black? That makes me think of like motor oil or like tobacco spit. That is not something I want to drink. Anyway, Pepsi time. Let me unpause this and get right into it. It's their grape flavor. Well, that is an interesting choice of, to call it. I know Mountain Dew is one of those brands that put soda in their bottles. Is one of the brands that puts, food coloring in their sodas. Like, that's why it's so yellow. Believe it or not, it's not the Mountain Dew. Oh no! Why can't I jump? What is this delay? We're off to a great start here. Voltage and Baja Blast are my favorite. Did you guys ever hear about that story about that guy? Well, first of all, surely put a 1 in chat if you've been to Taco Bell in your life. I'm pretty sure almost everybody's been to Taco Bell. There are some people in the world that haven't, mostly international people that don't have Taco Bells in their country. I know a few. So how do I break it? Just like that, okay. Ah! Sorry, this game's scary. A little bit of a hard game. I'm waiting to see those 1s in the chat before I continue my story. I know you guys have been to Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell, hell yeah. That was my teenage years. Taco Bell and White Castle. My dad would always bring me stuff home because he didn't know how to cook. So, but why cook when you could have some guy cook stuff for you? Baja Blast, correct me if I'm wrong, was originally a soda that was exclusive to Taco Bell, right? So it's not like you could just go to the store and buy Baja Blast. Ah! So there's this whole thing on the internet. Like, this is something some guy did. Run, Pepsi! He's okay, right? He's gonna get back up? Nope. He got taken out by the subway car. Chick-fil-A has been my go-to lately, if not Wendy's. Yeah, if it's Sunday, then you go to Wendy's. I've actually never been to Chick-fil-A. I'm a little bit uncultured. Gotta say, I stopped eating fast food probably 10 years ago. But anyway, my story about Baja Blast. So yeah, you could only get Baja Blast at Taco Bell. So there's this guy on the internet that made a video about like how he stole Baja Blast from Taco Bell. And he'd like, it was like this whole thing on Reddit. He documented his case about how he built this contraption, which was essentially just a cup with a hole in the bottom that had a straw to it. And the straw ran up his sleeve into a backpack that had like a tank. So he would go to fill up his cup at the machine, and it would fill up the tank in his backpack. It was so stupid. But I mean, I guess some people are just desperate. I mean, is it that good? I've never had Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I did used to like Mountain Dew though back in the day, that's for sure. It has a lot of caffeine, really gets you going. Pro heard me, but White Castle is nasty. It is. I guess it is, but when you're like a teenager, you're not really thinking about that stuff. You know what else was nasty? Cafeteria food. But you know what? I ate it almost every day, every weekday at the school. Even the crunchy bits. Ah! Can you like do construction some other day, dude? Can't you see I'm trying to save people? I know the lore is very important to this game. I'm trying to remember where we left off, but if I remember correctly, like, there's a building that's burning somewhere and PepsiMan is trying to get there to put out the fire. I don't know why this town doesn't have a fire squad, but you know what? I'll just shake up a can of Pepsi and spray it on the building. It'll do just fine. Actually, I should volunteer for the fire department and show up to put out a fire like that. Post it to TikTok, then get arrested. What a story. PepsiMan! Seeing people preserve McDonald's food is so disgusting. Yeah, like there's that documentary, Super Size Me, right? But I've heard a lot of that was like kind of made up, so it's hard to say. Oh my god, I need to time my jumps better. There's a little bit of latency. All right, we got a checkpoint at least. All right, onto the platform. Hello, good citizens of Japan. Nice to see you. Yeah, I couldn't eat McDonald's anymore. Oh wow, we're almost at the end of this level. Hold on, let me focus up here. I remember from last stream, we got, sorry woman. We got straight to the end of the level and then it was like here and I missed time to jump and then we failed. No, why can't he make that? Come on, Pepsi Man, do it! You son of a... Oh, we made it. Okay. Wait, but that's not really fair because, like, we failed that jump last time, but we failed it badly, so, you know, it didn't count. But we still failed the jump, but it took us to the next level. What, are we gonna be running down the side of a building now? Okay, no. It's literally a truck. Literally Sonic Adventure 2. Keep an eye out for Big the Cat on the side of the street. They give you, like, no time to react here. Wait, Light, have you beaten this game before? Put a 1 in chat if you've beaten Pepsi Man. Put a 2 in chat if Pepsi Man beats you. It's okay, we can talk about it. Ah! Pepsi Man, don't give me diabetes! You have more sugar than Coke. I know that as a fact. I'm so in the zone right now! Just, you know, this is like walking on a tightrope. You just have to pretend the truck isn't there! I'm having trouble controlling the volume of my voice. No! We're gonna get run off! I went so far! Damn, he kind of looked squished there, didn't he? I think I saw a little Pepsi Man guts spilling out there. To be fair, we took a lot of hits in the beginning, which I shouldn't have done. The trick for these segments is to jump as a last resort. Ah! Jump as last resort! I should have jumped there, my bad. Okay, we're good. I wonder who's driving the truck. It has to be somebody from Coca-Cola, right? Maybe Dr. Pepper himself? Like Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Pepper is the evil villain of this game. If I went trick-or-treating as Pepsi Man, though, I think I'd have to, like, give out Pepsi door to door. It would be, like, a net negative. Like, I would say trick-or-treat, and then give the people in the house a Pepsi. Also, I'm rubbing my eye right now. That's why I look all wonky. I had to stare very intently at the screen. Fun fact, Lay's is also owned by Pepsi.
Pepsi for TV game.
What does that even mean? What does that mean? That was not translated well. He just kind of went with it. TV game. I love TV games. I'm not even playing on a TV right now.
PepsiMan, a plane full of passengers had to make an emergency landing
Okay.
in the desert. We
Did you guys hear
were
this?
there when the helicopter broke down. Fortunately, no one was hurt or killed. But in the middle of nowhere, right in the middle of the desert, and they are all exhausted. Another helicopter is on the way, but it looks like it's going to take some time. Isn't there anything we can do to help them until that helicopter arrives?
This world is too good for Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is the hero nobody deserves, but you know what? We're out here, so let's do it. What is TV game? For 500, that is correct. Gonna be on Jeopardy. Make sure you guys write it down. I'm actually gonna put that on Jeopardy, episode 2. So if you are gonna be a contestant, danger! If you are gonna be a what is going on? I'm in the desert now? Oh no. Also, I love how there's just cans of Pepsi just lying around everywhere. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Ah, why did I read chat? That could have happened to Stealth Tank, honestly. This is why you don't you don't talk in chat while you're driving. You know, streamers, if you stream and you're doing an IRL stream and you even look at chat, you can get banned. You can't. Ow! How do you trip over tumbleweeds? They're like, you just step on it, right? That's one thing we don't have around here. No tumbleweeds. All right, here's where we gotta use the dash. There we go. See, okay, chat. What do I do there? Come on, game. Oh, it released out of alpha. Well, wow, 7 Days to Die. Hasn't it been like 8 years or so since it was first released for play? But whatever. I mean, I played that game last year a bit, and it was very playable. All right, let's see how we do this. Run a little bit. Like, is it me? Like, what do I do? Can I jump over the truck, maybe? Oh, I'm still alive. All right. We're good. Came out on the 29th. Squirrel with a gun. Hell yeah, that game's hilarious. I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but it definitely has like a fatality mechanic, and I love the little cutscene that plays. It's great. Also, how could you not love Squirrel with the Gun? It's like a 3D platformer. And let's not forget, oh, what is this Final Destination right here? Oh gosh, I don't know about you guys, Surely you guys, some of you have driver's licenses. You go out there, you drive on the highways and stuff. If I ever get stuck behind one of these trucks carrying logs, oh! I immediately change lanes. There's a final destination. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell whether I should jump or duck. Also, we're not even halfway. I hope we got to a checkpoint at least. We can get past this point. Well, at least be... I don't like thinking about that scene in Final Destination. Dude, I hate those movies. There's like some scenes of that like, it's just too much. Like, did you ever see the one with that lady who like spills coffee on her computer? I'm like, damn, this could really happen. I'm not gonna drink coffee or go on a computer ever again. Just kidding. Just don't use a CRT computer, duh. Okay, two? The console version is fully caught up with the PC version. The console version was published by Telltale, but they went bankrupt and the console version was never updated. Damn! Alright. Some of those scenes stuck with me, especially that big truck with logs. So yeah, you probably do the same thing I do. Where it's like, you're driving behind a truck and it's like, oh no, look at this truck with the logs, I'm gonna change lanes. Also, I don't know about where you guys are, but there's a law here where if there's like a cop pulled over on the side of the road, you have to like change lanes or slow down to 15 miles per hour. A lot of people don't know that. I think it's relatively new, maybe that's why. I just slid twice! Pepsi Man, you fool. My girlfriend's cousin got a ticket for doing that. Kinda sucks. What are you gonna do? I think it was a one-lane road. They didn't know they had to slow down. I stay away from trucks. Yeah, well, you know about the turnpike then. They give you an option. You know, my dad used to always take the trucks, the mixed traffic side, where it's like trucks, buses, and cars. And of course, they have their own section where it's just cars. And my dad would always say, but Foxy, this way is faster, less people take it. Like, yeah, Dad, but the trucks are going 70 miles an hour. It's a little dangerous, don't you think? Sometimes you gotta live dangerously. Oh, I'm back here again. If you drink tea instead of coffee, it won't happen. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it will still happen. It's just the liquid short-circuited the computer, right? Alright, let's see if we can, not get hit here this time. I slid by accident! Okay, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. It worked out. I took to the chat for a second! Pepsi Man, no! Very dangerous game to look at the chat. This is why I have to pause it. Let's see. Not the dump trucks with little stones flying out. They're fully covered truck. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Wait, also, where'd my controller go? There we go. I'm the same way, you know? Especially it's funny because, like, some of those construction vehicles have, like, a little bumper sticker on the back or, like, a sign that's like, this is a construction vehicle. Do not follow. And I'm always thinking, like, what do they mean by that? And then one day I thought about it, like, oh, they mean, like, if the truck is gonna, like, turn off the road to a construction site, like, don't follow the truck by accident. It's really funny when you think about, like, somebody actually doing that. Stay paused. I will! But you gotta spell it paused. Also, welcome to the stream. Valhalla. That ad sign on the right looked really interesting now. Oh gosh, what are you talking about? What is this? I can't really see what the text says. Let me get... Now it's Pepsi? Wait, is that what it says? It says now it's Pepsi? What was it before it's Pepsi? Was it just water? Like, what was it? How did it become Pepsi? Is this some kind of like wizard magic we're talking about here? Is it witchcraft? Ah, run, Pepsi Man! Oh no! Not the spandex. Oh, we're still alive. Let's see if we can make it to the checkpoint. Wow, she's wearing underwear. Must be Pepsi. It looks like a bikini to me. I mean, this is clearly like if you're going to the beach, you gotta drink Pepsi and not Coke. Or, you know, drink a Tab, as Ray's taught us about last week. Because, you know, Tab is the drink for women that want to maintain their figure. Allegedly. That was the commercial. I don't know. The 70s was a weird time. You know what I mean? No, probably not, because you guys were not alive in the 70s, and neither was I! How old do you think I am? Damn it, I want to read chat, so blue underwear. Yeah, that would be Pepsi Woman. We've seen Pepsi Man. I think it's 2024, it's time for a sequel. It's time, now it's time for Pepsi Woman. In her blue underwear outfit. Saving the day. Do you think this game was released for the Philippines? I don't know. Can we get a fact check? Any experts on the Philippines in chat? What is PepsiMan even trying to do? I bet he looked at the billboard. He got completely distracted from his mission. Now he's just trying to make it to Sin City so he can get married to the lady with blue underwear on. By Elvis. Oh, come on, PepsiMan. Tie your shoes. Actually, he's not even wearing shoes. He just has spandex over his feet. His feet probably hurt. His dogs are killing him. Ah! I jumped by accident. Sorry for the jump scare. It was a Japan-only game. That is what I heard too. Which is surprising, because I always thought this was an English game too, because, you know, the guy speaks in English in the cutscenes, the Pepsi guy. Also put a 1 in chat if you guys have seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on this. Because it was really impressive to me that he was able to get the actual guy from the cutscenes to be in the video. Very cool. But I mean, he's no stranger to getting big celebrity guests. Like, he got Gilbert Gottfried on one of his episodes, rest in peace. And also Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone kid, as you may know him. Alright, get me to the checkpoint. I think, oh, those bikers! Oh no! Oh no, I hit their bike! Oh no, I hit their bike, they're gonna kick my ass. That's how this works, right? Don't get your ass, oh yeah, look who came, look who showed up just in time to watch me get my ass kicked by a bunch of bikers. You guys would want to see that, wouldn't you, in 4K. New prediction, will Foxxy get his ass kicked by bikers? Most likely. You ever see the Pee Wee Herman movie? I think I watched that with Lula one time. Ah! Oh, come on, dude, you can't pull over me. What was that? He is trying to kick my ass. Yeah, okay, these bikers are not happy. Can't I just give them Pepsi? Can't we just have peace? Ah! I feel like Stealth Tank trying to get home from wherever he was, probably college. Did you have to dodge bikers like this? Oh, look at this one. Delicious and healthful. Didn't know that was a word, guys. Healthful. You know what? Pepsi, very healthful. They probably couldn't say healthy. It was like a legal thing. Like, Pepsi is not healthy, but it is healthful. You know why? Because healthful is not regulated. Ah! This game is giving me high blood pressure. And I'm not even drinking Pepsi. Ah! Come on, man! Is this what you guys are here for? Okay! Now it's Pepsi. You know, I like that billboard better when it had the blue underwear girl in it, just saying. I'm sure PepsiMan did too. Oh, there she is. Oh, wow, now it's Pepsi. I'm just gonna start running. Get me out. Oh, what is that? Hurry! 9 seconds! Come on, PepsiMan, go! Ah, not the car wash! Get in there, you idiot! This has been a whole day so far. I can't believe we still have an hour left of stream. Also, I can't believe I got a game over. We have to do this again. I was so close! It was right there! It was right there, guys. Are you actually playing with a Wavebird? I have played with a Wavebird before, but today, no. Also, this is not GameCube. You know what's funny, though? It's funny you say that, because in the sound check, yes, I sound check all my streams, because I want you guys to have a good listening experience. In the sound check, I said, today I'm playing PepsiMan on the Sega GameCube. So, funny you would talk about the Wavebird. I believe it was was it the first wireless controller, actually? I always prefer wired stuff, though, because you know why? The batteries won't suddenly die. Imagine you're playing Smash Bros. In a tournament, you're using a Wavebird, and all of a sudden the battery dies, and you lose to a Jigglypuff player. Oh my gosh, imagine that. Very nice. I saw a Hummer the other day, actually. There's somebody has a Hummer around here. It got me thinking of the good old times when Arnold Schwarzenegger used to drive around in a Hummer when he was running for the Governator. Sorry, that was like a whole word salad there. Ah, the biker! Do they still sell Hummers? Do not whack your head with the nunchuck controller, even though we called it a nunchuck controller. I used to wear the wrist strap. It just felt right. Like, I felt like I was putting on a seatbelt whenever I played the Wii by putting that wrist strap on. I was like, I'm safe now. Nothing is going to harm me. The Pepsi number fever, also known as the 349 incident. Oh no. was a promotion held by PepsiCo in the Philippines in 1992, which led to riots. Wait, I never heard of this. All right, well, the soda stream is getting real here. Who had a 3DS here? Put a 1 in chat. Put a 2 in chat if you still play 3DS, because I do. I just, like, replaced the battery and the joystick on mine. But anyway, people used to say, like, you shouldn't play the 3DS too long with the 3D mode on, especially if you're a kid, because it was going to ruin your vision. Do you remember that? It scared me from even, like, using the 3D vision mode for more than, like, 10 seconds. I just turn it on once in a while and be like, oh, yeah, that's cool that sorry, did I say Switch? That's cool my 3DS can do this. And just turn it off again. But like the other thing is, I was playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, and they literally tell you to like take a break. You've been playing too long, like every 10 minutes. Like, dude, I just picked this game up. I picked it up like 5 minutes ago. It's like, hey, you've been playing the game for a while now. Don't you think you should take a break? Like, damn, dude, don't you know that I play World of Warcraft? Where was my warning then, huh? Where was my warning? Probably in the loading screen. Honestly, oh my gosh, I've never seen a karaoke bar around where I live. But I imagine they're also very common in Japan. Oh gosh, I pizza when I should have French fried. All right, well, watch the tumbleweeds. Ah, the tumbleweeds in the trucks! You guys know about the game called Desert Bus? That's what this is reminding me of. Would you watch me play Desert Bus for 8 hours straight? If so, why? Okay, come on! I'm so dead. Was there a checkpoint? Oh, this is so far back. All right, I'm gonna lock it in. It's go time. I didn't think I would have to be this serious playing Pepsi Man. Also, I apologize for the prediction believers. We did not indeed finish this level in 10 minutes. It's been much more than that. I wonder how close I am to the end of the game though. Also, any Pepsi Man experts in chat, just curious, like, was this game like sold like in a special way? Like, do you guys know about that Doom clone called Chex Quest or something, where it was like sold, it was given away in cereal boxes? It was like a PC game you got from a cereal box. Was that like something like this? Like this was given away in cans of Pepsi? Or did people actually buy this for like the same price as like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot? There's a custom track of Desert Bus in Mortal Kombat Wii. Wait, how does that work? Oh, come on! Oh, Mario Kart. Mario Kart Wii. Okay, if I see MK, I'm just gonna think of Mortal Kombat right off the bat. But what you said makes a whole lot more sense. Mortal Kombat. Was there a Mortal Kombat game on the Wii? Fatality, but no blood, and also everybody's smiling and holding hands. Because it's a Nintendo Wii, the most family-friendly console. Oh, I shouldn't say that. They had No More Heroes, right? Which is a game that I've never played. Also, I think they had Mad World. There's a $50 bust of... Hold on a second. I gotta look this up. Pepsi Man bust. Bust. Should I look this up, actually? Hold on a second. Let me look it up off stream real quick. Pepsi Man bust. Wait, there are Pepsi Man commercials? All right, we're gonna watch this at the end of the stream. Make sure you guys stick around for that. If you stick around to the end, you'll get to see some Pepsi Man commercials, which I've never seen before. I can only imagine. They're Japanese commercials. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, you guys! What the hell is this? Pepsi Man sound bank! Look at this thing! Cool metallic chain included. Oh wow, look, he has it around his neck. You could take Pepsi Man's chain. Remember that from the late 90s, early 2000s? Listening to your favorite boy bands like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, while also wearing chains around your neck like that, and having bleach blonde spiked hair. Try me? Just try me! I dare you, try me. Pepsi Man's like goading you. Insert your coin, you can hear the famous Pepsi Man theme song. Is that what we're listening to right now? Guys, you don't even have to pay a quarter. You could hear it for free on Foxxy_TV. You get free music. Clip this, all right? Guys, wait, let me get my controller out of the way. I gotta be professional, hold on. Let me get the Pepsi Man thing back. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Guys, welcome to Foxxy_TV, the only stream on Twitch where you can get free music. That's right. You come here, you get music for free. You're gonna buy a Pepsi Man bust? Don't look at me like that. That's what it's called. You're gonna buy a Pepsi Man bust, you gotta pay a quarter just to hear the song, and you bought this thing. Oh, he busted out. Okay, let's get back to the game. Hold on a second. No, let's go back to the game here. Oh gosh, we left him on the ground. He was getting beat up by bikers. What the hell, dude? Oh, now we got a game over! Come on! Why would I pause the game there? Just to set myself up for this disappointment and tragic tears. All right, let's start running. There, I got the checkpoint. I didn't know I had to touch the checkpoint to get the checkpoint. Please. Please! Why do bikers have to be jerks, okay? You're giving them a bad name. You know, I bet you if you went to a biker bar and you just sat down and talked to these guys, I bet you they're very respectful individuals. Very cool dudes. They probably got life stories and lessons they could teach you, like a wizard in the medieval times. That's right. Bikers are basically the wizards of the 21st century. Go talk to them and learn their words of wisdom. Just don't touch their bikes. You'll probably get your ass kicked. I just noticed that his suit is very tight and he has like a giant ass. I can't unsee this now. You guys have probably noticed this whole time. I don't know why I just noticed. There you go. That's another one for Val. I'm sure you guys all took screenshots earlier. Who am I kidding? I just want to let you know that you are listening to the PEPSIMAN theme song for free. Most people would have you pay 25 cents to listen to this, but here on my channel, you get it for free. Put a 1 in chat if you've never asked for feet pics. By not putting a 1, that just says a lot about you. All right, I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna remember for Christmas. I don't want to get into this too much because, like, it's not my thing, but I just don't understand it. I mean, I use them to walk around. That's about it. And, you know, I would never want to be a podiatrist. You know, podiatrist, the foot doctor? I'm, like, losing viewers talking about this, aren't I? Or am I gaining viewers? I don't know, Twitch. You're a little sussy today, aren't you? I would never want to be a foot doctor or a dentist. I don't want to touch people there. It's just weird, okay? I know somebody's got to do it for health reasons, but not me, okay? Does it count if I was asking for the feet pic for a medical reason? I mean, as long as you didn't have ulterior motives. Feet are meant for kicking and curbs. There you go. As I just said. You know, if somebody asked me for feet pics and I was a girl, you know what I would do? I would look up, like, the nastiest feet I could possibly find that were women's feet and then just pretend they were mine and send them. Like, here you go, dude. Here's what you asked for. Hope you like it. And then, like, they would message you back, like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then you block them, like, oh my god, I can't believe people like this exist. I'll tolerate OnlyHands. Wait, what are we talking about, OnlyHands? I do not have an OnlyHands, unless you're a subscriber and maybe you look around my Discord with a linked Twitch account. Ah! People don't really make a thing out of hands, you know what I mean? You see lots of, like, VTubers, they do, like, hand cam streams, right? Like, Lena does that. I did a hand cam stream one time. It was when I was playing the Miracle Piano on Super Nintendo. Okay, no one in your social circle makes a big deal about hands then. My social circle loves hands. Well, did you guys ever see that episode of Seinfeld where George became a hand model? I don't know. Marianne said I had nice hands. She said it, not me. I think she said it in a public channel, so it's not like I'm leaking anything. Well, at least we got the checkpoint. They should have put a checkpoint like... Oh, wait, they did. I just missed it. I was gonna say, they should have put a checkpoint after this, but I missed it. I used to not have a problem with bikers, but now I'm suddenly developing a problem with bikers. We're right at the end. Come on, Foxy. Can you get it together, man? Somebody showed me the commercials from Tab Sodas from the 70s. It was all about, like, women trying to maintain their figure. Like, oh, you're gonna drink a Coca-Cola? It will ruin your girlish figure. Instead, drink a Tab. Oh! Man, these people are running me down like I'm in Grand Theft Auto. Drink ginger ale from a glass bottles? Oh, hell yeah. Glass bottles are based, except for, like, they need the twist off cap. If you don't have, like, a bottle opener, then you gotta be one of these badasses that, like, does it with your teeth, or you know how to do it on, like, the side of, like, a counter or a table or something. I think that would mess up your teeth, though. I'm pretty sure 10 out of 10 dentists would not recommend you. Oh, where are they coming from? Danger! Now it's Pepsi. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's start running. Sound good? These damn bikers never giving me a moment's rest. Here comes the big Pepsi can. All right, we're going for the home stretch here, people. This is it. This is it. All right, let's line this up. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to duck under that. Please, please don't kill me. Get up, Pepsi Man. Okay. Oh, we did it. We friggin' did it. Holy crap, we've been stuck on this level for like 40 minutes. Man, I am pathetic. I have a total complete faith in you finishing, Fox. I always want soda. Dude, I don't know. I feel like soda is something you get addicted to, right? Like, my dad was addicted to soda. Like, he could never go back to water, so I'm kind of scared. Like I said earlier, I went to the store... Is that a buffalo? Is that a buffalo? What is that? You guys know about this? This is something I remember from American history. This was the real Wild West days. You know what? After they built the trains to go across America, It would like lean out the windows of the trains with guns and shoot buffalo as they went by, you know? They didn't have phones back in those days. They had to entertain themselves with other means, like killing animals as they were on the trains. Been drinking cola all my life and I'm still not addicted. That's something an addict would say. Why is PepsiMan here? There was something about a helicopter. Oh God, no! That sounded so painful. Guys, we've been playing this game for a while now. I've seen PepsiMan get squished by trucks. I've seen him get hit with steel girders, but I have never heard him yell in as much pain as we just did when he stepped on a cactus. This poor guy. I didn't know he had a voice. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Is PepsiMan Japanese or is he American? It was so painful he yelled with a mouth. Yes, well, he has a mouth on the bank. Oh, wait, don't let me forget. We gotta look at the PepsiMan commercials before the end of the stream. So maybe I will give this about 5 more minutes and then we'll switch up to the commercials. Any PepsiMan experts in the chat? Hey, we got to the checkpoint, by the way. Were there any other Pepsi games or just this one? Hello? Okay, here we go again. This is fine. Actually, this is easier than the other segments, to be fair. Okay, wait, that's bad. I think it's game over, right? Yeah, you lose your barrel, you lose your life. That's how it works in PepsiMan. And real life, too. Come on! I was on the thing! I was on it! I was like... Did they have to add the Looney Tunes falling sound? Okay, do I jump? I guess we're good. Alright. It's not like that, I swear. Delivery from Grubhub. Yeah, I've never got food delivered from an app before. And honestly, I mostly just cook my own food. Ever since 2020 and some stuff happened, I just kind of make my own food or get pre-made food at the store. I've been out to eat a few times, to be fair, but damn it! I'm just too picky nowadays. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ducking. Donald ducking. That's what I do best around here. You guys can't prove that I don't wear pants. Nobody can, you know, I go through a lot of checks before I start my stream. This is one of the reasons it takes so long. I check to see if the volume sounds good, because there's a lot of different sound checks. Check to make sure there's no glitches. Of course, I check to make sure that my model is only showing from the waist up. As you can see, I always stretch myself out like this, making sure nobody could see what's going on down there. Gotta be good and decent on stream. We beat stage 2, scene 2. Also, I guess it was a plane crash? Let's get some lore here. What's going on? The buffalo are coming. Man, PepsiMan is kind of like Bubsy. He always gets the short end of the stick, don't you think? And now he's gonna be chased by buffalo, am I right? No, of course not! A bunch of rolling logs. It's just like the game, PepsiMan! Wow! Look at him go! PepsiMan, coming to the rescue because single mom needs a guy to help out. Oh, he sucks in the commercials too! PepsiMan is the ultimate husband and provider.
Pepsi Cola car a big chance.
He's Japanese! It's official, he's Japanese then. Oh god, am I gonna get banned? Come on, PepsiMan! Also, I guess I should have been in the retro section now that I think about it. We weren't just chatting by accident. Whoopsie! Okay, come, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. PepsiMan gets all the chicks, I guess. That's what comes with the... It's one of the perks of being PepsiMan, I guess. That and he's completely ripped, am I right? Maybe that's why. Ow, my sides hurt. There's no way. There's no way. I guess technically this is a pools, hot tubs, or beaches moment. Oh no! Why would he do this to PepsiMan? What the hell, dude? What did he do to deserve that? He just gave you a free Pepsi. And let's get this game started. I'm kind of excited to get to the end of this today. I didn't think I would revisit this, but this is a very popular game. PepsiMan, come on! PepsiMan's dead! He's dead! Brought to you by Coca-Cola. I can't believe this. You work for Pizza Hut? No way, I used to love Pizza Hut. But yeah, back in the day, my dad used to take us to, I almost said he used to take us to PepsiMan all the time. Yeah, every year around December, we would go to the mall and sit on Pepsi Man's lap and ask him for a Pepsi, and he'd say, "Were you a good boy this year?" And I'd say, "No," and then he'd give me Coca-Cola. This is fine! I love Pepsi Man! Ow! I was wondering why the logs are coming from the top, but that just makes it so you can't jump. They do not give you a lot of time to react. But yes, as far as Pizza Hut goes, used to go to Pizza Hut a lot as a kid. It was always a cool place because, damn it, they used to have a lot of cool arcade games there. Like they had what's it called? Metal Slug. And it was good that they had games like that, because I remember back in the day, it used to take, maybe you could tell us why, Beanie, but like, it used to take forever for them to make pizza. And like, I've been to pizza places before, right? Like, you go to like a local pizza place, yeah, it takes like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes for them to make a pizza, but when I would go to a Pizza Hut, I'd be sitting there for like an hour. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm dying of starvation. Didn't know I needed to bring a snack as I waited for them to make my pizza. Maybe it's a scam because they want you to buy appetizers. I think I'm onto them. Depends how busy Pizza Hut is, but the oven only takes 6.5 minutes. Okay, but that's modern Pizza Hut. We used to always get like the pan-fried pizza back in the day. It was kind of like the special thing about Pizza Hut is that you can get a pizza that was fried in a pan, and it was so good, especially with pepperoni. I really like the Pizza Hut pepperoni. It was super crispy. It just kind of gets harder when you get hit because you get closer to the logs. We're so close to the log! No! I feel like we almost had it that time. Should not be taking an hour for pizza. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they were doing. I think Pizza Hut also used to have a salad bar. I'm like getting like vague memories of Pizza Hut. Did they have like some kind of nasty salad bar there that like, is that a thing? Hey, guys, I think this is gonna be the whole stream, by the way. We're gonna be here for an hour running away from these logs. Let's see, the salad bar. I don't trust it though, because it just sits there all day. Has anybody in chat ever got food poisoning before? Put a 1 in chat. Sadly, it's happened to your boy Foxxy here. There was a place, I don't know if this place still exists. It was like a, kind of like Chipotle knockoff. But I swear, man, I went there one time. Somebody must have like handled the raw chicken and then like touched something else because I got so sick for like a whole day. This is just how I wanted to spend my Saturday. Thinking about Pepsi and running away from giant pile of wood. I always just loved Saturdays as a kid. Were you guys like fans of Saturday morning cartoons back in the day? I think I used to bounce between a couple channels though, like between Fox and WB. So I know one of them had Yu-Gi-Oh, one of them had Pokemon, and of course there were like random Japanese animes that were, which I guess are Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but like they were translated. When I tweeted out that I was live today, by the way, I think I said this, but I pinged the CEO of Pepsi and I made a cold claim. I said, "Sir, I do believe that you are in fact Pepsi Man!" I feel like it should be like a rite of passage. Like if you want to be the CEO of Pepsi, you should have to dress as Pepsi Man at least once in the interview process. You know, it's like a hazing ritual. The best way to do this level is to not get hit once, because then you get more time to react. Each time you get hit, the level gets harder. Like that. Like, okay, maybe I just gotta memorize it. No! No, not like this! I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed! Okay. Dude, you saw that? Wait, do they still have Saturday morning cartoons? They must, right? I'm kind of curious, like, what are kids watching these days? Is it like still like animated shows? Wait, is Pokemon still on? There's no way, right? There's no way Pokemon is still on the air on Saturdays. Since like 20 years ago when I was a kid. I'm gonna have a nightmare about this. This is gonna be my dream tonight. Just running away from logs. All right, here's where we want to stay left. Damn it! I'm losing my mind! Why can't I remember anything? I have early onset dementia, clearly. Netflix makes every day Saturday morning cartoons. Oh yeah, that's true. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have streaming. Actually, the internet was like so slow when it first came out that you really couldn't even watch movies. Mostly just like picture websites and like instant messaging. Everybody had AOL Instant Messenger though, and then later came MySpace. MySpace did more to like teach women how to become programmers than any other thing. You know, every girl that I knew back in the day, you had their own MySpace with custom coding. I was like, how do they do this stuff? I have no idea. I'm over here collecting Pokemon cards. Girls out here coding MySpace pages. All right, here's the part where you don't want to jump. Yeah, here. Okay, good. Good. Yes. Sorry, this sounds a little weird. Okay. no! We've stumbled! We're bleeding! No, why did I jump? Not like this! I'm losing my mind here! I jumped too soon, but it's okay. Not okay. We did it! Guys, we did it! Hold on, progress? Question mark? Shiva, welcome to the stream! I'm the Pepsi Man streamer. Welcome everybody from Shiva's chat. How the hell are you doing today? Sorry, my dad's talking. Let's watch him for a second. How many Pepsis is this guy drinking? Somebody stop him!
Pepsi for pizza.
What does that even mean? Guys, next time you eat pizza, you better make sure you're drinking Pepsi with it.
Looks like the main computer of Pepsi City
One sec, we got a cutscene.
a little while ago from being overloaded. All the roads are affected by the computer and we can't move ahead. There isn't enough Pepsi for everyone, and violence has flared up amongst those wanting
This sounds,
Pepsi.
yeah, this sounds like that Philippines incident.
Because they can't refresh themselves with Pepsi. If it continues like this, there will be a worldwide shortage of Pepsi, and we'll have a real problem.
Yeah, people might start drinking Coke.
Put the computer back in working order.
I can kind of read the Japanese. That's kind of cool. I just saw Nani. Nani? Pepsi is for pizza. All right, here we go. So something about a bank robbery. Okay, the whole town is on fire. It's the end of the world. It's okay, Pepsi Man's fine. He has abs of steel. No, he's dead. I lied. I thought he could take more than one hit, but apparently even Pepsi Man can't take a truck to the face. Now, I need to remember how to play this, by the way. Let me just remember how to run. Okay. Hello? He hit his head on the Pepsi truck. How ironic. Imagine Pepsi Man died from Pepsi. That could literally happen right here. Hey, I got a question, okay? Any soda experts in chat? Has Coca-Cola ever released a video game? At all? If so, I mean, it's not going to be as great. Hello? It's not going to be as great as this, but I wasn't sure if that was a power-up or an obstacle, the giant Pepsi can. Hello? I jumped over you, dude! Alright, let me see. We're dead. We're so dead. In Candy's Land? Yes, I do. Oh, it was an obstacle! I thought it was a soda! You can just put a thing of Pepsi there. Like, the game has you collecting little cans of Pepsi. You're gonna put a giant can, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, that's not real. Also, I just want to point out, this town might be a little bit obsessed with Pepsi. Have you guys looked around at the scenery? It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Okay, wait, that's an obstacle. Going under. I hit square, dude! Come on! Okay, going into the Pepsi Mall. Yes, here is the place where they only sell Pepsi. Hello? Oh no. The controls are inverted. It's fine. It's not fine. This is embarrassing to Pepsi Man. Here we go. We're halfway through the level, guys. We got no lives left, but you know what? It's fine. Just narrowly dodge that car. You know what? Wait a minute. What if I just put the controller upside down? Guess what, game? I've outsmarted you. It's no longer inverted, and I'm still dying. I probably shouldn't do that, because then it's harder to jump. You know, the sidewalk is right there, Pepsi Man. Like, can you just, like, obey the rule? Jaywalking is a crime. I thought you were some type of superhero. He's out here. Maybe he's a villain. He's killing everybody with Pepsi. You'd think the trash can would actually protect him a little. Yeah, right? Give him a little body armor. I mean, yeah, it's like low level body armor, but still, it's some armor. It's better than nothing. Okay, we just gotta get to the checkpoint. It's right down the road. Right over here. There we go. No, oops, I forgot that was I forgot it was an obstacle. He's definitely a villain. Look at all the destruction the Pepsi trucks are causing. I guess, yeah, like, in my mind, the canon of this game is that Pepsi Man is the CEO of Pepsi. Like, why wouldn't he be? He is Pepsi Man. He is the Pepsi Man. Of course he owns the company. Like, if he wanted Pepsi, if he wanted the role, he'd just take it by force. Like a true villain would. So of course, look at it. He's already on his path to world domination. He's already taken over this whole town. Okay! Alright, time to put on the trash can armor. Here we go. Remember, controls are inverted. I got this, don't worry. can jump with this, right? Can we do anything while wearing this? Hold on. Let me try to break. Can't, okay. This is not as easy as it looks. Kind of reminds me of the turbo tunnel from Battletoads. He's so precise with your left and rights. Okay, there's something bad is gonna happen here. Yup, there's the truck. Okay. Okay, we got it off. And a checkpoint. Here we go, guys. We're coming into the home stretch. Okay. There's so much chaos. No, I fell back into the pit. What is this goddamn Castlevania? There are real, like, superheroes out there. You guys ever... I forget the guy's name, but there was, like, somebody that was pretty famous, and he was well known, at least on YouTube and the internet. He's been on a couple talk shows, but, like, he would go out and, like, try to help people. He was, like, a vigilante that wore a costume. But he was a hero long enough where he actually lived to become the villain. So he wound up eventually selling drugs in his own community. I'm pretty sure he went to jail for that. Like, the cops already didn't like him because, you know, they don't like Batman, right? Like, they don't like vigilantes. That's their job. That's the way they see it. Plus, it's illegal. Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles classified as superheroes? I don't know. For me, they're like so... I mean, if you really think about it, like, all superheroes are like, it's impossible. Like, they can't really do that. Maybe, like, the closest thing to being real is, like, Batman. Because he doesn't really have powers. He's just a rich guy that works out and has a lot of money. So he could buy equipment and build his own stuff. But, I don't know. Ninja Mutant Turtles is, like, the farthest thing from reality that I can't even consider it. Also, I was never really a big fan of that. I kind of was born a little bit too late. That was more of like an 80s kids thing, I think. Okay. Yep. Here we go. We got 2 lives here. All right, we're... Checkpoint! All right, let's do it. This time I won't fall victim to that sign now that I know it's coming. Or is it a car? Yeah, whatever it is. There we go. All right. I'm locked in, guys. Hello? All right. I knew that sign was gonna fall. I knew it. All right. This is a lot harder than it looks, but I'll give it another shot here, because that's all I can do. Yep. No, I did the same thing. Okay, for that, I need to, like, run and jump. My bad. Isn't this great? Also, they really gotta repair these roads. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, we can just do that. That kind of works. Except for the fact that, like, we're right there! It's okay. 2 lives left. There we go. There we go! Did we do it? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, just in time. Literally with 1 second on the clock. Where the hell are we? Where is this? This is getting a little chaotic. Hold on a sec. We got conveyor belts now? Okay. Not good. I feel so bad for PEPSIMAN when that happens. Kind of hard to... This is like one of those games it's kind of hard to, like, stream and talk, because, like, it requires so much attention. Especially when you don't know, like, what's happening. I think I had enough of this game, guys. Let's just end it here. Alright, now I just gotta pretend like I'm on Twitch. Guys, I'm not a furry! Stop it! Alright, here we go. Maybe all my Twitch streams are just pre-recorded. You ever think about this? Maybe I just predict what you guys are gonna say in chat. Candy, I'm not a furry. Stop it. Why? Bubsley is definitely yeah, Bubsy's a furry, but I'm not Bubsy. He's going super speed now. Okay, narrowly made it through there. Oh, come on, dude. He sounds like he's in so much pain when that happens. Oh! Dude, Pepsi is dangerous. So who's gonna drink Pepsi after playing this game? I feel like my life is in danger anytime I see this drink now. If I'm in the store and I see a bunch of Pepsi cans like, just sitting on the shelf, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for the other aisles, then realize, oh, wait a minute, Pepsi owns all the products in this store. This game is why Coke is superior. That's what I was asking, like, there were no games made from Coca-Cola. It's only Pepsi. Okay. Seems like Coca-Cola could have a cool game. They could have made a game with like a polar bear. And that is not a furry comment, no. Easy, easy, easy! No! I should have ran! I should have ran. We're gonna need a drink after this. And of course, I'm talking about the fresh taste of Pepsi. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. Right down into the hole. No. Yes, YouTube, if you're wondering, this is the after show. I ended my stream literally seconds away from finishing the game. I'm playing worse on Discord than I did on Twitch. Easy. Oh, this is the one part. Okay. No, wait, Pepsi Man, get up. It's fine. We did it. We're doing it. We got a checkpoint. All right. All right, this is good. But wow, this level's really long. I think this is, in fact, the last level of the game. Why did he not do a full jump? Come on, Pepsi Man. Damn, they're really trying to kill me here, aren't they? Honestly, the lag kind of helps a little bit. I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot all of a sudden. Dude, my eyes are so open right now. Okay, we're more than halfway, but this is our last life. Where are we? This is the Pepsi factory? Yeah, the final boss is Coke. Clearly. Okay. No, Pepsi Man! You're getting killed by Pepsi! I can't take the irony of this. Okay, here we go. Good. Coming up on the end, Candy. There's a checkpoint, but it doesn't matter. I don't have any lives left. Did I really have any lives to begin with? What is this? This is new. Okay. Trying. You can't speed up here. Do I not even have enough? No, it's over. I don't even think I have enough time. We're really gonna have to haul ass down through there. You should know by now, I'll watch you suffer forever. Well, good news. The show goes on and I'm going on a hunger strike. I'm not eating anything until I beat Pepsi Man. By the way, wait, Pepsi has like calories, right? So like, could you literally just like survive by drinking only Pepsi and not eating food? Oh no! What city is this where they can't even attach the signs right? Every sign is falling off. Look, every sign. It has calories but no nutrients. Don't say that, Pepsi Man is right here. He's listening. Checkpoint. Do we get it with 13 seconds though? How are we supposed to do this part of the level with 13 seconds? Hopefully they give me more time when I die here. Like, this part is so easy, but like, it comes down to like, okay, never mind, it's not easy. I lied. Please, give me more time, game. Okay, good, they gave me 22 seconds here. Surely this is the minimum amount of time it takes to beat this. All right, let me focus up so we can end this and I can get some dinner. Yeah, no problem, no problem. No, no, small problem! Small problem! I hate you, Pepsi Man. Okay, that was not even close to me, but it's fine. All right. Here we go. And we got a lot of time here, actually. So, more than enough time to do it on this take, if we get lucky. I'm gonna focus up here. Pepsi Man. The lag, dude. The lag! So close! Who's leaving all this perfectly good Pepsi in the hallway? Guys, we did it! Oh my god! You were right, Candy. He's using his Pepsi powers. Just like the commercials. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna see my dad again? AKA Kona. There it is, guys. And Candy and Shiva, you guys were here. Congratulations. No, don't put Banjo. Don't get Banjo Kabooby involved in this. New record, all right. Oh my gosh, this game is hard. At least that last level was. All right, well, here's the end of the story. We all deserve it. No, get Sexy Doll out of here. Oh no, is he gonna die? Wait, is there more? No, don't tell me. I'm still playing this game? There's more? I thought it was over. Okay, well. It's not over till it's over, I guess. Doesn't seem that hard, at least. For someone that is Pepsi, and everything he does is Pepsi related, I don't understand why he needs to run away from Pepsi. He should just be able to drink all these. Oh, they're getting different speeds here. All right, we're halfway through this. I gotta one-shot this. Okay, you can't... they're really throwing everything at me here at the end. That's not cool, dude. It doesn't seem that hard. Foxy's famous last words, yes. It wasn't until that part where they just threw all the Pepsi cans at me. Like, oh, you think you're gonna beat this game that easily? Dude, imagine if I game over here and have to go back to the factory level. It won't happen. As long as I don't jump, those stupid flying cans can't hit me. Sometimes you have to jump, so... Like there, yeah. Okay, it's fine, we're right at the end. We did it! There we go. Alright. Please, get me at... Don't... If they give me another level... I can't take this. The DLC of PEPSIMAN. That was its own stage. There was only 4 stages in this game. Alright, sure. But guys, I didn't collect all the Pepsi cans. I had to do it again and get 100% for the real ending.
You got it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Is he gonna flash me? What is going on here?
Everybody Pepsi! Drink Pepsi!
This guy has had too much Pepsi.
Pepsi. Only my choice.
He's like not even an actor. How did they find this guy? Alright, we made it to the credits. Congratulations, everybody. PEPSIMAN, what can I say about this game? What can I possibly say about this? Everybody should play it at least once. Shiva, when are you gonna stream PEPSIMAN? Copyright Kid, 1999. Wonder if they made any other games besides PEPSIMAN. Like, he really has had too many sodas. This guy's gonna have diabetes.
Pepsi is...
Did he get embarrassed? He was literally...
Excuse me.
He's literally K-Kona. Hey, you can recycle all those for like 5 cents each and get another Pepsi. I don't need to play it myself. True! Was the ending really the Pepsi guy taking a leak? He really is me. Alright, well. I'm glad that the Japanese game was still like spoken in English. It was translated to Japanese. But joke's on them, we got to understand it. Alright, that's PEPSIMAN. I guess next time I play a PlayStation game, hopefully it won't be something weird like this. Honestly, the game made me think of arcade games. It kind of makes me want to go to an arcade and lose a lot of quarters. But that's gonna be it for PEPSIMAN. Well, I didn't realize I had my angry face on this whole time. I'm not angry anymore. We love Pepsi here, right? Just kidding. I never drink this stuff. I only drink water. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.